Good day, class. Our topic for today is all about technology in mathematics classroom. But before we proceed, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. And also don't forget to hit the notification buttons for more updates. Now let's start. Today, in many locations around the world, there is a significant gap between the knowledge and skills students learn in school and the knowledge and skills workers need in workplaces and communities. Employers report that they need students who are better prepared in skills such as professionalism and work ethic, oral and written communication, teamwork, and collaboration, critical thinking, problem solving, application of information technology, and leadership. So, the emphasis in school is increasingly on learning how to learn rather than just acquiring knowledge uh, in a technical skills or specific technical skills that keep changing anyway. Introduction. The school today face ever increasingly demands in their attempt to ensure the students are well equipped to enter the workforce and navigate a complex world. Research indicates that computer technology can help support learning, that it is especially useful in developing the higher order thinking skills of critical thinking analysis and scientific inquiry. Mathematics, to most, is a complex and difficult subject. The tendency for most students is to consider the subject as one that is boring, thus creating lack of interest in the topic being discussed. This poses a great challenge for teachers and educators, especially in the primary and intermediate levels, wherein a good study habit and a firm grasp of basic concepts should be developed. Einstein famously said that his pencil was more intelligent than his that he that than he was, meaning that he could achieve far more using his pencil as an aid to thinking that he could unaided. There is a need to recognize that mathematical digital technologies are the pencils of today's and that we only fully exploit the benefits of digital technologies in teaching, learning, and doing mathematics when it becomes unthinkable for a student to solve a complex mathematical problem without ready access to digital technology tools. Why to use technology? The first thing is because of the change of scenario. Mathematics is regarded as the queen of all sciences. For long, the role of mathematics was limited to purely academic domain. Now, the role of mathematics is not restricted to purely academic domain. It has entered the domain of technology and industry. New fields in mathematics such as operations, research, control theory, signal processing, and cryptography has been generated which need technology. Technology can reduce the effort devoted to tedious computation and increase students' focus on more important mathematics. Another is technology focuses students' thinking. Technology can be useful to the extent it focuses students' thinking in ways that are germane and not extraneous. In primary school, it is important to learn to do arithmetic fluently. Using technology to do this thinking for the student would be inappropriate. In secondary school, however, the students mastered or have mastered arithmetic and should be focused on more advanced skill and concept. Computational support can be very important. Another is the use of technology makes ideas tangible. Piaget discovered that children first develop ideas concretely and later progress to abstractions. In designing learning environments, it is often helpful to apply this principle to the verse. To help students learn an abstract idea, provide them with more tangible visualizations. Researchers have found that when technology makes abstract ideas tangible, teachers can more easily build upon students' prior knowledge and skills, emphasize the connections among um, mathematical concepts and connect abstraction to real world settings. Now, what is technology is all about? Technology is the making, modification, usage, and knowledge of tools, machines, techniques, crafts, systems, methods of organization in order to solve a problem, improve a pre-existing solution to a problem, achieve a goal or perform a specific function. It can also offer or refer to the collection of such tools, machinery, modifications, arrangement, and procedures. The history of the use of technology in mathematics. The use of technology when studying mathematics is not a new issue, since humankind always has been looking for solutions to avoid time-consuming routine work. The use of technology has a long history in mathematics education, starting from the magic slate, book, magic lantern, blackboard, OHP, radio, slide rule videotape, television, calculator, computer interactive board, Apple iPad all come under technology. Paper money and coins, beans, burrs, buttons, and other small items are helpful for counting and computation skills. Straws, grouped by tens, are great for teaching mathematics. Geoboards are useful for introducing geometric concepts. Clinometry are useful for teaching and learning of trigonometry. An abacus allows learners or children to conceptualize math formulas by working with tangible objects. Digital technologies, information communication technologies. For thousands of years, humans made presentation using only the tools they were both or born with, their voice and body. That was followed by tools such as chalkboards and projectors, and then by digital tools such as PowerPoint. More recently, other tools have emerged, such as Slide Rocket, Prezi, Glogster, Animoto, and Magic Magnify. Since the 1980s, the importance of computer support in the teaching and learning of mathematics has been emphasized more and more. Information and Communication Technology (ICT) is basically an umbrella that encompasses all communication technologies such as internet, wireless networks, cell phones, satellites communications, digital television, computer and network hardware, and software, as well as the equipment and services associated with these technologies, such as video conferencing, email and blogs, etc., that provide access to information. How to use technology as tool for teaching. There are various types of technologies currently used in traditional classroom. Among these are radio, television, audio tape, videotape, slide projector, overhead projector, are the passive learning when interaction of learners is less. Computer in the classroom is very important. Having a computer in the classroom is an asset to any teacher. With a computer in the classroom, teachers are able to demonstrate a new lesson, present new materials, illustrate how to use new programs, and show new websites. Class blogs and wikis are also important. There are various of Web 2.0 tools that are currently being implemented in the classroom. Blogs allow for students to maintain a running dialogue, such as journal, thoughts, ideas, and assignments that are also provide for students' comment and reflections. Wikis are more group-focused to allow multiple members of the group to edit a single document and create a truly collaborative and carefully edited finished product. Wireless classroom microphones are also important. Noisy classrooms are a daily occurrence, and with the help of the microphones, students are able to hear their teachers more clearly. Children learn better when they hear the teacher clearly. Mobile devices are also important. Mobile devices such as clickers or smartphones can be used to enhance the experience in the classroom by providing the possibility for a professor or teacher to get feedback. Interactive whiteboards. An interactive whiteboard that provide touch control of computer applications. This enhance the experience in the classroom by showing anything that can be on a computer screen. This not only aids in the visual learning, but it is also interactive so the students can draw, write, or manipulate images on their interactive whiteboard. Digital video on demand. Digital video eliminates the need for in-classroom hardware players and allows teacher and student to access video clips immediately by not utilizing public internet. Online media such as YouTube, Stream video website can be utilized to enhance a classroom lesson, and online study tools that motivate students or studying by making studying more fun on individualized for the students. Digital games are also important. The field of educational games and serious games has been growing significantly over the last few years. The digital games are being provided as tools for the classroom and have a lot of positive feedback, including higher motivation for students. There are many other tools being utilized depending on the local school board and funds available. This may include digital cameras, video cameras, interactive whiteboards, document cameras, or LCD projectors. There are so many software that you can use in teaching and learning mathematics. These are the following: Graphic Calculators Dynamic, Graphing Tools, Dynamic Geometry Tools, Microsoft Excel or Spreadsheet, the Microsoft Mathematics, GeoGebra, Algebrator is also one, AutoShape, and MATLAB. What now the impact of technology in teaching and learning mathematics aside from using those technology? Researchers have found that the move from traditional paper-based mathematical notation to on-screen notation, including algebraic symbols, but also graphs, tables, and geometric figures, can have a dramatic effect. In comparison to the use of paper and pencil, which support only static isolation notations, use of computers allows for dynamic link notations with several helpful advantages. So what are those advantages? It impacts on students' learning process. Appropriate use of ICTs allow learners to have a freedom of choice to decide their own time, place, pace, or path to study. Learning materials that are enhanced with various media such as sound, narration, video, animation, graphics, etc. provide learners choices to enhance their different intelligence or learning styles. If designed and implemented properly, ICT-supported education can promote the acquisition of the knowledge and 21st century skills such as creativity, critical thinking, and problem solving. Learners are able to exchange ideas more personably and directly. The new ways of teaching and learning are underpinned by constructivist theories of learning and constitute a shift from teacher-centered pedagogy to one that is learner-centered. Technology helps teacher in lesson planning is another advantages. The ease and speed of obtaining information on the internet definitely help the teacher users to empower themselves. It gives teacher the opportunity to learn current innovation in teaching from the other countries that may be utilized in his her classroom to strengthen pupils' self-esteem. It adds further information about the topic he is teaching. He can make the content more colorful and purposeful by integrating slides, show, and videos um, related to the topic. He can successfully impart education characterized by imparting instructions, collaborative learning, multidisciplinary problem solving, and promoting critical thinking skills, as highlighted by the National Curriculum Framework of 2005. Technology also provides evaluation tools. Technology provides different assessment tools such as checklists, rating scales, and rubric to assess the 21st century skills such as creativity, problem solving, decision making, and leadership skills, which are criteria for project-based learning. The rubrics for research report document PowerPoint presentation, role-playing helps the users. The teachers can access numbers of printable worksheets for mathematics. Checklists, rating scales, and rubrics are readily available in some educational websites. Do not just use only a paper and pencil test nowadays. Use a variety of assessment to help learners to learn mathematics. The students can do self-evaluation through different online tools and get immediate feedback for correction. The advantages includes instant feedback to students, greater flexibility with respect to location and timing, improved reliability, improved impartiality, greater storage efficiency, enhanced question styles which incorporate interactivity and multimedia. Collaborative learning is another advantages of using technology. There are a lot of internet sites providing interactive learning tools for students. Blogs, forums, communities, webcasts, podcasts, user groups, Picasa, and Flickr. wstvschool.com, wikis, web conferencing, video conferencing, chat, email, instant messaging, bulletin board, data conferencing, shoutbox, image board, YouTube, SlideShare, ThinkQuest, School Online, ePal, and British Council School Online are some of the sites that you can use so that students will do a collaborative learning. Aside from those advantages, there are some barriers in the use of technology. First, not enough or limited access to computer hardware and computer software. The lack of time in school schedule for projects involving ICT. Lack of adequate technical support for ICT projects. Not enough teaching training or teacher training opportunities for ICT project because not all teachers have the ability to use the ICT effectively in teaching and learning process. Lack of knowledge about ways to integrate ICT to enhance curriculum. ICT integration is not a school priority, and students and teachers do not have access to the necessary technology at home. So thank you very much. That's all about the lesson Technology in Mathematics Classroom. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification buttons for more updates. Bye!